Well, there has not been a top 10 listed middleweight in a long time that does not feature the name Marvin the Italian Dream Vettori. I feel like his career is a little bit underappreciated in terms of his willingness to take on all challengers. The man is an absolute bull. He's built like a backyard shed. His defense, while penetrable, has proven very solid. He has never been knocked out nor submitted in nearly 30 professional fights. And he believes if he plays the long game here tonight, he is going to be the middleweight contender who emerges with the title fight. You can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the Octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once. I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our nail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marvin the Italian Dream Vettori. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Vettori gets hit with that overhand.
Ooh, another shot to the head.
Lee gets caught by that straight hand. Nice straight right lands. So more output, at least in the early going. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Vettori gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Vettori.
Oh, nice Nice combination, yeah. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit for tat.
Wow! Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Lee. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, big left. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Strike lands clean. Nice leg kick there by Vettori. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, nice kick.
Another one landed flush by Vettori. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps to the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh!
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Almost in range. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Oh! 1 minute to go in the round. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Big shot to the head.
And yet another hook landed there by Vettori.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
10 seconds for the end of round one.
Listen, you got clipped that round. Not a big deal. You're going to be okay. I want you to go back down this.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Well, in that previous round, didn't look like we would get to this next round, DC, but here we are.
He had him hurt very, very
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, nice body shot. Big right hand.
He's now hitting with a cheek cut. Oh, he's got him hurting here. And now left.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Back and forth we go. Lee's eye starting to swell now. Hands up. Trying to establish that jab once again. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. And another one. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that didn't happen very often.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Lands another strike upstairs, and for his opponent, that is certainly not going to help matters when it comes to the swelling.
He can't miss, Jay. And when you saw the swelling initially, you knew that he needed to change something. He still has not changed that. And while it's getting worse, it's still not at a point where we should panic. But a few more, and he's going to find himself in a dire situation.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Trying to kick the leg out. Oh, nice straight punch there by Lee. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
Vettori's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense. Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect. Oh, he is stunned, drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Oh! Massive left hand.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Unable to connect with the right. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, and he found the target again. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been on the...
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, counters with a nicely timed uppercut. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an axis. It cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you've got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Well, he's done a real good job attacking that cut above the eye, and here is your visual proof.
I mean, John, just devastating. These blows were amazing. He was able to land at will, and he opened up a nasty cut over the eye of his opponent. Now he's got to target it, and every time he lands, that blood will start to pour down into the eye, making it real hard to fight.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. And that one certainly found the target. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening.
Lee's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Vettori's body really getting bruised up on that run. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Big right hand.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's not.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now.
That one landed clean.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Well, defense. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Well, if you like blood, maybe this is the fight for you, but that cut just continues to get targeted by his opponent.
He's a bloody mess, Jay. He's been beat up. The guy has been targeting the eye, and now the cut is at a stage that I don't know if he's going to be able to be in there much longer.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
A swing and a miss by Lee. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Lee, oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Oh, what a round. How good was that? All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. You're bloody.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now, where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your sight. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. He's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Just unable to quite find that range.
Nice right hand.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Nice jab.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
To keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad.
Oh, huge elbow! Right hook to the head, blocked. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. The overhand left is true.
And every bar.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
Keep your hands up for me. Come on now.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Both fighters exhausted here.
It's time to look for that takedown now.
Just misses with the jab there. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined. Trying to recover. Oh, you got him again.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even know them, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Save your energy.
Missed on the right hand. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Lee's an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ring. Oh! He's got hurt here.
Good jab there by the champion.
Now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. These guys are leaking all over each other. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Marvin the Italian Dream Vettori.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here.